There we go. All right, looks like we are live, folks. We are just 1 minute away here to the start of ODZ Coffee. We've got 6 laps. Started.
The Champs de Elysees.
There you go.
Sally.
Sean's Alley. I like it. Very freedom unit of us. Just say it how we want, because that's what matters. Oh man.
Have you noticed
not
Champs
right.
it's not on the schedule for the day when the Tour's doing Champs de Elysees?
Oh man, bus is full. 10 riders on the bus today.
Yeah, how's your CPU liking that?
I know. Hold on. Let me pull it. Let me pull it. Not bad. Let me drop a couple things off. Nine seconds here.
Oh, I've just broken 40%.
Oh, wow.
No, I haven't. It's gone under.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Get a couple things on. Why do Pat, are you out here with me too? I'm always like way out here on the left-hand side.
Oh, no.
Not today.
If you said right-hand side, I would have believed you because you've lived in California.
Wow. I was gonna get rid of this. Get the viewer stats up. Right on text.
See how my CPU is handling and all that Discord.
Oh, this is all cobbles, isn't it?
42% CPU just for Discord.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
And if I only have one showing at a time, it drops all the way down to like 17%.
Alright, looks like we are all shared out. Let that go up. Check the Twitch stream.
Oh, I probably need to go make that YouTube change to my own personal restream.
Oh yeah.
What did you end up doing? Just changing the type of YouTube connector?
Yeah, there used to be like 3 gaming, events, and all. There used to be a several, and now there's only one. So when you go back and delete your YouTube, you'll come back and there'll only be one. So you'll be good.
Got it.
You dial that back just
Did
a
that
bit.
fix being able to see the number of live viewers on each channel in OBS?
Oh, you know what? I haven't checked. Oh, look. R14, good morning.
What's up? Nothing like having Andy's mom on the channel.
Was that Andy's
Mom.
mom?
That's Andy's
Yeah.
mom.
Ah. That's awesome.
Margaret. We're on a first name basis.
There you go. There you go.
It's there for babysitting.
Looking good. J-Flow much better on the music volume. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, I had to dial it back. Thank you. Time for 4:15 in the morning for you, Bob.
4:18. Come on. It's 4:18.
It's getting late. That's 3 minutes closer that night train is to going back to bed. Looks good here. All right. Cruising at 94% CPU. We're doing good. We got room to spare. We got room to spare. Come on, let me open in a couple more windows here. What happened?
He's falling off the back. Not paying attention.
No, I forgot to turn on my fan, so I had to make a quick exit here.
There you go. Hammer time.
Oh look, Patty's back.
Or his side. Wind knocked out. Oh man, Bob's still stuck at work. The wind knocked out the power at the plant. Oh man. Looking good, all stretched out. There we go. I like it. That's nuts. All right, looking good. This multi-stream is next level. Thanks, Shane, man. That means a lot from you, man. We're really trying to bring that next level game here on Twitch and Facebook Gaming, so thank you for that. Stream team here at ODZ Live been working hard to get as many faces out there. Even though they look like Kev, we just got to bring faces onto the stream.
Oh, hello.
That's ageist.
But we do appreciate it. Nice work. Thanks, man. Yeah, it actually is pretty nice down here. What is it? Missed it.
The death 2.2 to 25 watts per kilogram.
Oh my gosh.
2.2 to 25. I could keep it in that range.
Was it yesterday? Who was it? I think someone in
Good
Durst
morning,
Lab.
Llama.
Yeah, good morning. Somebody was doing like 130 watts per kilogram yesterday, and someone from the endurance lab just posted a picture. It's like, what? Easy zone 2 ride. Oh, it's so empty. I've never seen this view way out from the city. It's just empty blocks. No houses, no nothing. That's cool. Return to group. Probably too far forward. Get a little closer here. Yep. Nice.
That's right, Pat. Got a top zero.
All right. So while we're all rolling smooth, getting the group together, I'm gonna grab some coffee here. We'll give viewers at home a quick look at what it takes to ride and do what we're doing on Zwift today. Let's see.
Hi, I'm Ian, and I'm here to familiarize you with what you need to Zwift. Surprise, surprise, you're gonna need a bike. Most use road bikes, but mountain bikes, hybrids, and even smart bikes work too. You'll also need a trainer. And there are two types of trainer: smart trainer or a classic trainer. A classic trainer is a great inexpensive option that's easy to set up and use. With just a speed sensor, you can be up and Zwifting in no time. And if you have a heart rate monitor, a cadence sensor, or even a power meter, that's even better. Now, a smart trainer adds a whole new dimension to Zwift, changing resistance to mimic the road you're on. When grade increases, the resistance also increases. When you're heading downhill, pedaling is easy. And when you're drafting, you don't have to pedal as hard. Smart trainers also measure your power. Now, this is a big deal. Individual power meters can cost $1,000 or more, but they're considered one of the best tools for improving your cycling performance. And smart trainers provide this same data. All right, you've got your bike, you've got your trainer, now you need something to run Zwift. Zwift works on most newer PCs and Macs, most iPhones and iPads, and Apple TVs that are 4th gen or later, as well as Android tablets and phones. Check our video on compatible devices for more specifics. So, now you're all equipped to Zwift. Visit Zwift.com, the Apple App Store, or Google Play, and download the free app. Then sign up for a 7-day free trial and give it a spin. Oh, and remember to get yourself a really good fan. You're gonna need it. Have fun, and I'll see you in Watopia.
Let's do a slow fast.
Slow fast? It's a slow fast.
Slow fast.
There you go. Hey, what's up, Sam? He's on Facebook with us. He's up late. Sam's night owl.
I know Don today.
He and Llama must be getting ready to hit up the club.
I know, right? My gosh, what time is it there? Hey, Jason. What's going on, Sam? What is it? I'll find out. It is hot in here. 8 degrees. What do you guys got going on?
Outside they got 43 today.
Ah,
I wish.
I wish. My gosh,
It's like
I wish.
20 to 30 mile an hour winds today. Some crazy windstorm.
Saturday, Sunday. I was the guy with 2 thumbs and no air conditioning, and it was 114 out. That was no fun.
It snowed in Calgary yesterday.
That's awesome.
Oh boy. It's already started.
Man, Sam did 172 today. Wow, it was nice outside. That's awesome. Missing the long endurance ride. That's cool, Sam.
I saw a video of Shane Besler skiing yesterday.
Skiing?
Oh, I heard him say peeing, and I was like, why on earth did he send you a video of that?
No, he went skiing. Snow came down. He pulled out the
The
blade.
snow came down and the skis came up. Sorry. You probably don't recognize that song.
Destroyed it.
We don't want to get pulled on YouTube for creative rights. So close to the real thing.
I don't think he will. Don't worry about that. Unless Stephen King owns him.
They might pull it down because he botched it so bad.
Watched it so bad. 9:30 p.m. in Victoria. Yeah, you ready, Sam? Ready to do
Is
it?
it even possible to stay up that late?
9:30 p.m.
Yeah.
You don't go. You've been up later
I
than
wish
that.
I went to bed that early.
Yeah.
I wish I went to bed that early.
Yeah. Hashtag because 5 kids. Runs cross country. Yeah, man. They put a. Didn't you, Sam? Didn't you say they put a date on your A race, right? Next year already? I thought you told me that there was a date already. Okay. All right. That's looking good. Like the quietest song on the playlist.
That should be all normalized, Jason.
It should be. January. Oh, I got time. Ooh, that's actually like really good time. November, December, October, November, December. Yeah. 12 weeks. That's almost right on. There we go. Three months to make me a monster. You're a pretty unbearable monster now, Sam, so it's only gonna get better. Right. I feel like we've done like 10 laps already. We've gone around so many times. What do we need? Sweep the leg.
Have you watched more of that?
No, I can't get you. So I gotta, anytime there's something new and cool to watch, I kind of have to pitch it to my wife and be like, hey, do you want to watch it? Want to watch it? Blah, blah, blah. And I gotta confirm that she really doesn't want to watch it, and then I could just watch it myself.
Ah!
Because if not, she'll come back and be like, oh, you watched it all, I'm so far behind, da da da. I'm like, you told me you didn't want to watch it. You said it was dumb. All right. Oh, Sam's been watching Lucifer. There you go. Nice. Bob gets to go home, go to sleep until the kids wake him up in like 2 hours, maybe.
Overtime.
Yeah, that is overtime, man.
I finished Cobra Kai.
You finished
Pretty
overtime.
awesome.
Yeah,
Nice.
so did I. Good stuff.
So good.
I was actually in Seattle with my family, my siblings and my parents,
Yeah.
and Stephanie stayed with the kids. And I was talking to her on like Saturday, and I was like, so the kids were all still awake. I'm like, so did you want to watch some Cobra Kai? Like, do FaceTime while we watch it? She's like, I'll call you in 5 minutes. I'll have all the kids in bed.
Nice, nice. All right, the tour stage is starting. Have a meeting with the couch. Have a good ride. GP Llama says, thanks for joining in.
Hey,
we appreciate it. We appreciate it.
son.
Oh yeah, Llama-san. Man, Shane, you've got to meet this girl that streams about 30 minutes or an hour after this. Her name is Ria, a little Japanese girl that streams out of New York every day and a lot of the day. Super fun. You got to check her out. Oh yeah, so you know her. Yeah, you know her.
Person on the planet.
She's so fun.
I don't know. They should be riding today. Her bike's in for maintenance.
Oh really? I think I did see it.
Yeah, she was saying that last night. Yeah.
Oh man, she put so many miles on it. I imagine.
Yeah, but she weighs like 50 pounds, so she could probably get like 4,100 miles out of a
On a
chain.
chain. Yeah. She does have a pretty loud sprint though.
Oh boy. Yeah, don't put that on the channel.
I may or may not have converted that to a sound bit.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta send it to Pat. All right, this group's, I like it. 100 people staying together. I don't know, this gate is like super short.
5 seconds.
Yeah? That must be where we're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be where we're at. All right, yeah, it does look like the counter from YouTube is working, Justin.
It is working now.
Yeah, it does look like it's working, yep. I've got 1-on-1. Yeah.
You're talking about the overlay or in OBS thing?
Oh, in OBS. Let me check OBS. Yes, OBS is working too. We've got 7 on Twitch, 1 on YouTube, 14 on Facebook Live. Yeah, it looks like it's working. All right, we are in lap 2. We've got 2 laps to go. So, for those who are just tuning in, this is a solid 2.5 watts per kilogram. That's the pace that we ride for the first 4 laps here. The last 2 laps, we're gonna gut it out. Everyone's gonna go for it all on the last 2 laps.
2.6.
2.6.
It's gonna go all the way up to 2.6. Yep.
Yeah. All right. The folks at home will drop a little knowledge on you about indoor training here on Zwift. If you have never seen a race here, this is what you can expect coming up in just a couple moments.
Chat about bike racing on Zwift. Now you can find races around the clock no matter where you are for various abilities. There are 2 types of races, elite and non-elite. So many of the elite races are pro caliber races. Some are the higher professional events reserved just for professionals. But that's okay. If you're looking to Zwift and race with some of these elite racers, there's ample opportunities for you. For example, you can join an A or B level race. So these races are divided into 4 categories. Categories A, B, C, and D. A category is the fastest group comprised of elite racers. That'd be me. We have FTPs of 4 watts per kilogram or more, so really, really difficult. The Bs are the next fastest group. Let's just call them the experts and the ones looking to take over the As. And the Cs are the intermediates. The D category includes Zwifters with FTPs less than 2.5 watts per kilogram. And the D races are where most beginner racers start their careers. Make no mistake, all of these races are very difficult, and most people err on the side of less aggressive category for their very first race. Thinking about racing? A little homework goes a long way. Here are some tips. Now, you want to make sure you're hydrated and fueled before you get to the start line. Same goes for a fan, water, and of course, a towel. And if you like music, make sure those earbuds are charged along with any device used to run our Zwift companion app. I can't stress enough how fast the beginning of these races are. So get a good warm up and be sure to grab a wheel. Yes, drafting works in Zwift and it'll help you stay in the group. Know the course. The more you know about the ascents, descents, flats, the better you'll be able to pace yourself. So here's a pro tip. You can find race recons of most of our Zwift courses on our blog at Zwift.com. Now, let's talk about the drop shop. It's where you can choose the appropriate in-game bike and wheel set. For instance, when I race, I love doing flat races, so I'm gonna give me a very fast aero bike with deep dish wheels. Maybe you're gonna do a climbing race, so you wanna choose a lighter bike with lighter wheels. These marginal gains make a huge difference, sometimes make up minutes when you're competing. Now be sure to use those power-ups strategically. Do some research, and make sure you watch our videos on power-ups. If you're in it to win it, and like to over-prepare, keep researching. It would definitely help you with the learning curve. But if you're like me and just like to jump into the fire, that's okay too. Just don't say we didn't warn you. And that's it, folks. It's time to have some fun and sign up for a race. I'll see you out there in Watopia. Hopefully we can do a little sprint together.
So there you have it. Lap 2 out of 6 here. We're gonna be going on lap 5. Fast downhill. Yeah, it was. It was a little bit spicy there.
Oh, who's playing Crowded House in the background there?
Oh, you know it.
Watch out.
Good DJ.
You bet.
We've got room for one more, Andy.
Yeah, always. Yeah, full stream. For sure.
Yeah, Jason's got about 6% CPU left, so that'd be enough for you.
Yeah, he's a little guy.
So many faces.
I don't take that much CPU, he says. Here we go.
I don't have a power.
Return to group. Return to group. Good. Lap 2. Coming up on 3. Oh, got a runner.
Main stage Swift on the right. Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, everybody wave. Everybody wave. Full crowd we have today. Full crowd.
This is for our Australian viewers.
Yeah.
Watch out. Watch out. See any mask or social distancing in the crowd there, Andy says. This is France.
COVID.
Yeah,
COVID.
they killed it. France killed it. Very good. There was a local vendor here. He has a little cartoon face on all his bowls and cups, and he reprinted some of his stickers to have the little cartoon guy have a mask on him. Pretty funny. I have to post it. It's pretty interesting. There you go. Ooh, we got a good power up now. All right, nobody move. I'm at 97%.
You finally got the 250 XP?
Ooh,
That's
nice.
useful.
Oh, the power up. Yeah. Yeah.
Remember when we were like so excited about 250 XP back in the day?
Oh my gosh. Now we got nothing to do with all the drops we earned.
Right?
Hey Pat, did you end up buying the SL7 in the game?
Okay, I got it.
Ah, cool.
Right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I bought the SL8.
Wait, that hasn't come out yet.
Those open mold Chinese ones.
Yeah.
Unbreakable, apparently.
The thing that's really special about the SL7 is you can actually change the color
Yeah, that's nice.
versus some of the older S-Works they have is just like one color.
Yep. They had like accents, but nothing. But accents ended up being like on the wheels or something.
Yeah.
So you change the colour of the S-Work sticker on the down tube, and that's about it.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
My E-Tap battery has run out. I forgot to turn my fan on. Come on, buddy, you can make it back.
This is going really well.
Yeah, that's a terrible, no good, very bad day right there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, burn all your matches right before espresso. Perfect.
I sent a check. I sent a check directly to Specialized for an SL7, and
Yeah.
they said they don't accept checks.
They don't accept drops.
And my check bounced as well. I
Aww.
don't think I'll be getting that SL7. If you guys were to buy the real deal, would you go S-Works or go to the same frame in the Pro model for a few grand less?
Huh. Same performance, right?
Same performance.
It's
Yeah.
just a group set difference, right?
Yeah, I think it's just a group call. It changes
Yeah.
in, what is it, like 200 grams or just under?
I mean,
Most people can poop
I
that out.
I have
in
no
the
problem going SRAM Force over SRAM Red.
morning.
I tend
THQ
to
bounds.
the ground jelly baby when I'm outside.
Oh, Andy, nice. The check bounced like me hitting the tarmac.
Where's Eric to fill us in on the details for Laborio?
Oh, much, yeah. Left shoulder? Left collarbone?
The collarbone.
Yeah. Okay, we'll have to get some details today, yeah.
Sounds like a Team Bus article.
Yeah, I get that scoop. Make
Will
sure
you
he's
be
in
on the
pit
team
first.
bus or off the team bus when you crash?
I know, huh? You falling off the bus.
It's different from the Off the Wagon podcast.
I know if you had the collarbone that's broken in a couple weeks before you get on the bike, but he can go shortly after that. Like he broke his leg.
Man. Andy says, cycling outdoors sucks. I'm just gonna buy the SL7 and put it on my trainer.
Right?
Hanging on the
What's
wall,
up,
it's all
Matt?
good.
What's up, Matt? Yeah. So, if you're real, you could actually save money if you wanted to do the SL7 on your trainer, because you wouldn't have to buy the brakes or the back wheel, and just put some wheel on the front. Oh man, you'd save all kinds of money.
We're just going to do it on the trainer and just buy a frame.
All right.
Morning,
Exam
Matt.
has a question of the day. How would you go about increasing the volume on the bike? I think there's just a knob that you turn to the right.
Turn it up to 11.
Yeah, to 11. Yeah.
Just didn't turn it up.
Yeah.
Ride more.
Riding more, but don't go overboard. Like, you want to be careful about how much you increase it,
Yeah.
because you can run into injuries if you crank it up too fast.
So your bet will be to do that volume at a lower intensity. For a lot of the riders that we have, we'll typically recommend either 80% less than heart rate or zone 2 and below. Oh, how much could you increase per week?
What are we measuring with?
Yeah.
Time,
So
distance, TSS? What are you measuring?
So I think the two
Who are
probably.
you calling a dipstick?
What do you call him? Just call him Wagshot.
So depending on your measurement, not metric or English, but time or TSS stress, you'd want say anywhere from a 10 to 20% increase at the most on time or stress. I think distance is kind of hard, just because.
Yeah, this
Terrain?
is hard.
Yeah.
Elevation messes with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd go with that.
Yeah.
And whatever you aim for, just, I'm guessing you're willing to do it for long-term gains. So you want to be able to get into a pattern where you can have like a 10 to 20% increase for like 3 weeks, back off, and then 10 to 20%. Not like, and not necessarily every week is 10 to 20 on top of the last one, but like maybe after you do a 3-week block, maybe the next one goes up. So if you're doing, let's say, 10 hours a week now, just for round numbers, you would go to 11 to 12 for 3 weeks, take a rest week, and then maybe when you come back, you'll either be at 12 to 13 or still 11 to 12, just kind of depending on how your body's feeling.
Yeah. And then that's where the conversation goes over to, what do you spend your time doing? And do you spend your time doing high intensity work, like races all week, or more chill paces like the 2.5 that we're doing now? And I think you'd be better found doing anywhere from 2 really high intense days during the week, like 2 races or high end, where you're really getting the heart rate up, and then the rest of the time being at or below threshold could be really useful for a lot of riders. Yeah. Jerry knows.
Hey, Jerry.
Yeah.
Thanks for the ride on earlier, my friend.
Yep. That's the way to squeeze it. A lot of our endurance side riders will just stay on after a workout or a ride. And what they'll do is they'll just ride zone 2. A real nice place that we found a lot of riders to ride at is to ride at around 80% of your max heart rate, because then that will vary depending on how hard your workout is, and it'll be self-limiting and it won't get you into trouble. And he says just ride until your body breaks down and then back off, and then go on a backpacking trip, which will ramp your TSS over 30 points per week, and that per day. That'll be like ideal. And then don't do anything for 2 weeks after. That'd be perfect.
Yeah, I missed the wake up with Jerry
25
ride this
watts a
morning.
kilogram.
80%, yeah. Oh man, enjoy the rest week. Yeah, good job, Jerry. He had an awesome breakthrough race on Saturday after his rest week. Yeah, Andy, that was my ride and Sunday's race. Yeah, it's tough. People get to the end of the week and they're toast. A lot of it has to do with how much intensity you did. Are we getting close? No, we got a whole lap. One more lap.
So Jerry was saying, I think he said something about like, otherwise you'll increase TSS. I think the goal of this is to increase TSS, to build more fitness.
Yeah.
If you just keep TSS constant,
It won't get any better.
you're not going to build overall volume.
Yeah.
That's like the only measure of TSS. So building weekly TSS, so you push your CTL up.
Andy wanted to know, why is Jerry weeing in the bed? Yeah, that happens. As we get older, I like to tell my patients, things like this happen. Yeah, progressive overload. Exactly. Progressive overload.
And working for Kimberly Clark, I've got a product that can help with that.
It may.
That depends on whether or not you're getting your company discount or not. Depends.
It may cause temporary color blindness, but please let your doctor know if that lasts more than 4 hours. Yeah, right. We run out of time, Jerry was thinking. Yeah, that's a fine line.
Right.
If you end up running out of time, but you want to increase TSS and do it in
You have to
such a
go
way
to-
where you don't.
You have to go to intensity.
Yeah, doing it in such a way where you won't break yourself.
You can do it like also you could go like one day quite a bit longer and not necessarily the next increase. One
Huh.
ride.
Heritage.
Well, yeah, maybe. So you're saying instead of doing two-hour days back to back, you get more benefit out of a single 4-hour day, and then nothing the next?
Well,
I don't know about that.
Depends on the. It depends on.
You could certainly hold a higher intensity for the 2 hours as opposed to the 4, so you get a more quality workout in the 2 hours.
Yeah. Depends on the level of rider, maybe the level of experience too. Like,
Yeah.
if you're brand new, jumping on the bike, you know, every day might not be in the cards. Anyway, so if you get, you know, if you have time for maybe 1 hour, 1 hour and a half every day, but you rest the next day, you could probably, because you're getting full 24-hour recovery after every workout, you could probably go pretty hard, or at least race interval, day off, race interval. So in essence, just drop the junk that we've all been doing over the years. But I mean, that's depending if you're limited on time.
Yeah.
And can only get at it like once every other day.
Yeah.
Then there's not too much harm in going hard every ride.
Yeah.
Like
For
you wouldn't do the same thing every ride, but
I thought you were saying if you had a limited amount of overall time, then you should ride fewer days for more hours on that day. And I was going to say,
no,
I don't know if I'd buy that.
I still would say that. Like, I don't know about like 2 hours. I mean, that's 2 hours every day for most people is a luxury. Like, that's a lot of time. So I think 4 hours, you know, it's a big ride for like a lot of people. So maybe 2.5 to 3 hours though, instead of 1.5. I think you can actually get quite a bit accomplished. You could actually do.
Well, it depends on what it really depends on what you're focusing to improve, really.
Yeah. So goal races are
for sure.
important. Yeah, your goal.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But he's right. I think if you were down to like in the, 6 to 8 hours a week, maybe, I think that's where you could do kind of a good amount of hard a lot of the time, but because there's so much rest in between. But I think for people that are looking for like some progressive overload, they're getting into the 10 plus range,
Yeah. Then I think then I think you actually have to then start considering the type of rider, because some people respond really well to extra stress in terms of intensity and can reach a new peak. Other riders need to reach their overload by volume and can reach another level. So I think with experience, you might know what your body responds best to. Because frankly, like, I think some of the workload, if you're not an experienced rider or like athlete, like the workload prescribed most of the time is pretty high.
Yeah.
Like it's up there.
Yeah. If there was just a test, Justin, that told you like where you were at, and then you could just train that part that you needed. On? Yeah, that'd be like really
That's
good.
silliness. Just ride hard all the time. Just race every day on Zwift. That's ridiculous.
Jerry got a good laugh. Some people respond to volume over intensity and vice versa. I think what that speaks to is actually what your body is strong at, and then focusing on the things that isn't. So for example, like Justin came into this and so did I, with a lot of high-end snap. So like short efforts, 1 minute and shorter. And both of us are working on efforts that are much longer at high effort and being able to recover at those. And definitely that comes with time. So,
but not necessarily we're not talking about like 2 hour endurance duration.
Yeah.
He's talking like VO2.
Yeah, 8 to 12.
Like 4 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, okay. And then recovery, yeah.
And I would say, to your point on like, some people do really well with just like a lot of extra base per se. I think as you're starting, if you haven't built up a lot of base, you get a lot of bang for your buck.
Totally.
For a lot of endurance riding, just because building that endurance baseline is huge.
Yeah.
At some point, you won't be able to increase it, but I mean, because you'll be limited on time, really.
Yeah.
If you had like double the amount of time, you could get to another level of endurance base.
Nice. See, Exam knows what he's talking about. Yeah, just not double. Exam knows what he's talking about. So you're telling me you're looking to decrease your VLA max, and then rather than increasing your VO2? See, he knows.
Yeah, Exam probably knows exactly what's up.
Charging my DeWalt. All right, get ready.
We still got the Rocky board on the soundboard.
When I said endurance riding, I meant kind of like Fat Max type stuff. Exemplify.
Yeah.
Zone 2, Fat Max.
When do we stop in here, or when do we go?
Anytime to stop.
At the base, you stop at the banner. Stop, Shane. Just stop right there at the banner.
30 seconds.
I got a little carried away.
Where are you?
Group up here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you ahead of the beacon?
We're 26.
Yeah.
We're 26. So you got to roll back.
Oh, in 26. Yeah.
Yep. Roll back.
Better hurry. We're pretty close to the banner.
All right. Well, I can tell you there are 19 people ahead.
Thank you very much.
20. Some guy just passed me.
Is that it? There it is.
Oh. Is this a start finish? Oh,
yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Sorry. Pardon me. 2 seconds.
All right. Get ready.
Release the Kraken. Release the Kraken.
Go.
There we go. Who has steer it? Who has steering? Send it up the left side. Right? We catch up to Besser? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, we caught the cheaters.
No.
Own up. Steady, Besser. We got time. Make sure everybody pushes through. Here comes the group. Pardon me. Excuse me. On your left. Pardon me.
Oh, what's up, Luther?
I have a meeting and not going to what
What's our gap? 13? What is that? I can't even see it. There he is. Nice job. Watch for a counter. Nothing. Five flyers left. Two coming by. Pat's with them.
That's a big pack.
Got it. Is that Z Kala with the headband? It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let Shane go. Make someone else chase.
I got it. I got it.
That was tough. I thought it was a goner.
There goes Paddy.
What's that? He's coming through?
Paddy just zoomed past me.
Nice.
In the chase group here.
Nice.
Hey, Cringe Dwarf just finished his first Zwift race.
Nice.
In the D group, he got the top 18%.
There you go.
I'll take it.
Nice.
Yep. Nice job, Grinch. Did that rider fall through? He did. Cappuccino now. Yep. Gap is 7.
Up to Shane.
Yep. Neo's overheating. Decallis Neo is overheating. Oh no. Did they do that?
I had
Oh, no.
towels on the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, that's why.
Yes, I
Little
turned
wiggle.
my road feel off very quickly.
I'm gonna roll with green. Gap is 8.
You're gonna need to dig on the uphill, Shane. Make sure you don't drain too much in this flat, because we'll close naturally on the next climb.
Everybody up and over. Get ready for a punch. I think it has to do with the cobbles, Andy.
Oh, that's a creak, someone.
Shane's
I'm
knees.
sure it's mine. That's why it stays indoors.
Do not give your power away.
Gap is 7. Steady. Don't forget there's a downhill after this next right-hander. Just slight. Gap is 5. Making the right-hander now.
Gap's coming down, Shane. I'd sit in so you don't get swallowed.
Yeah.
And spit out the back. Unless you have a surge for this climb, then you can increase it.
Almost there. Yeah, go to the gates. Long drag here. Everybody up and over.
Oh, Paddy, don't fall off. Grab my wheel.
Whoa, Adam, what happened?
I should have
He's
been on
using-
the front.
Yeah. Up and over.
Nah.
I go. That is 3. Gap is 1. Adam, you in the group? Shane, you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're about to come together.
Yeah.
Free kid to go. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, Andy. I think he's here. Say we're less than 4 minutes. 4 minutes to go.
Yeah. Enemy's telling you to attack, Adam.
Don't be lazy.
Tell him to mind his own beeswax.
Mind your own beeswax, said.
Soon, Andy, soon. I got that. Got that director sportif. I will go.
Adam is just a small domestic feline. There he is. Yeah, exit tunnel, right? Who we got on the front? Shane? Gotta give us some space. Adam, oh yeah, you're right there. All right. Hey, ready for it?
Oh.
Yep. Oh, so close.
Thanks.
Dang it. Nice job. Here comes Patty's group. All right.
What? No
Yeah,
results?
Patty, Adam, no, Andy and Patty, group of 5 coming through. About to hit the right-hand turn.
Hey, wait
Here
for
we
me.
go. Here we go. Power ups drop by everyone. Andy's got it. Correct. Patty's headed to the front. Andy gets off the wheel. He's going. He's going. Can he hold it? Looks like it. No response. Patty's on second wheel. Hold that wheel. Hold that wheel. Nice job, Andy. Nice job. Nice job.
Well done, Andy.
Yes.
Great.
Beautiful.
guys.
Beautiful. That was awesome.
Ah.
And there you have it. Huh, no results. Thought I saw it for a second as we came through.
I didn't ever see any.
I had the same thing on the Adivas.
I'll give you the first 3.
Hey,
Oh, I didn't see any.
Really close.
Period.
Boyko.
Boyko. Oh, man. Thanks. Nice job, Andy.
Hey, thanks for letting me get in your guys' draft
Yeah,
on that long attack.
that was good. Andy, your mom says you did a good job. Bus is looking strong.
Thanks, Mum.
They're going the other way.
That hurt.
Yeah, it did. Ooh. Thanks, Onyx. Yeah. Everyone's putting some good feeds into the team bus. It's looking good. All right. All right, well, thanks for everybody for dropping in. We appreciate your time. make sure we are looking good on the stream. Yeah, that was definitely on the fun side. Oh man. Just get that heart rate down and under control. Hey, Examp, if you want to connect, you can definitely find me on Facebook at Jason Flores or IMakeUC 2020. Bob is back to work, and Andy is off to work, quote unquote
Yep,
work.
see you, Andy.
Yeah. Thanks, Bob.
Good day.
All right. All right. I want to thank our team bus riders, Andy up there, Justin, Kev, Owen, Shane, Night Train, Adam was in there for a bit, Patty the Pedal. Thanks for joining in. We will see you guys on the next live stream bright and early tomorrow, 0500 Workout Wednesdays. We'll be doing power sprints, among other workouts. So in the meantime, check us out at TeamODZ.com, EnduranceLab.fit. Till then, enjoy the ride.